This next guy is super great, super funny, wonderful guy, old friend of mine. He's less shorter than me, thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Fraser.
Hey guys. Sorry. I know everyone here came to have a good time. But I don't know if I'm up for doing comedy tonight. Because my dog died today. Today was the 8th anniversary of his death. I'm just kind of raw. But I guess, like, it doesn't matter. It's weird. Like, as a comedian, I don't really mind bombing. It's not that I want it to happen. It's just when it does, it's always on the other side of the world. In some village. And it's just hard to connect with that. Like, never mind. Like, I have my own problems up here. I have that imposter syndrome. Have you guys heard of that one? Because the real Peter Fraser, I drowned him in a lake. I took over his social media. But I don't know what to post. Because everyone's gonna know I'm an imposter. Then I got this notification that said I was gonna do a comedy show. So I just have to, like, breathe, like, remind myself I belong. I might try to do a couple of jokes to cheer myself up if I have your indulgence. Okay. Like a vampire is not going to care about your classic cars. He's going to say, "Classic what? These are just cars. Why are you showing me this? Like, priests are always talking about charity, but I've known Charity since high school, and she didn't do any of those things they're saying. They're just little gossips, the priests in this town. Sex with me is like when Forrest Gump beat Pulp Fiction for Best Picture. Because the critics at the time told you it was wrong. But in the end, you went with the man of diminished capacity who was just in the right place at the right time. I don't know if this is really helping. The whole city's messed up. Another body washed up on the beach, and it was dead. Again. Why now, when bodies wash ashore, are they always dead? Doesn't anyone body surf anymore? That used to be big. Now it's just wave after wave of corpses. Like this latest one, I had a feeling it would turn up. But generally, we just have to have a bit more pride in our public beaches. Like, comedy's messed up. I saw the great Larry David on Saturday Night Live, but he was doing Holocaust jokes, which to you guys is probably cool and edgy. But it's personal to me because my grandfather actually died laughing at a Holocaust joke. So, don't make them too funny. The world's messed up. It's like we're always on the cusp of some new political revolution. And I hate revolution. I'm a status quo kind of guy. Has the two things I adore the most. Status, gotta have it. And quo. You know, like, when I was a kid, everywhere I went with my parents, like, you know how people collect souvenirs? Like, I collected souvenirs. I collected red hats. Everywhere I went, I got a red cap. I have dozens of these red caps. And now, thanks to Trump, I have the biggest racist hat collection in the city. I can't even go out at night wearing one of my treasured red caps and my previously non-threatening khakis and polo shirt, lighting my citronella so nobody gets West Nile. Can't do that anymore. We'll come around again. These things are cyclical. I was in the supermarket the other day in line, and I said hello to the cashier before she was done with the woman in front of me. I'm not criticizing the tactics of other anarchists or anti-fascists. I'm just saying there's other ways to bring the system down. I'm no genius. But I did have one thought, and I just want to clear this up regarding white privilege. It's not really a privilege. It's an honor. Thank you. It's nice just to be mentioned. It's a true honor. I wouldn't even bring that up, but someone tagged me in a gratitude challenge. So I had to think of something. I don't know. There's this gentleman I really respect, and he's not a war criminal, but when he's ready to wrap something up, he goes about it on his own terms. He drinks poison, and you know, because he's not a war criminal, so he doesn't have to sit there and wait for like any of your judgment. And I'm not a war criminal either. And your judgment means next to nothing to me. Sir, could you open the tricky... It's a tricky lid. Could you open that so I could drink deadly poison and kill myself and finish my set? Could anyone...
Tougher than anyone expects. The pointy thing to
Are you serious? Could you just open that? Oh my god, this is the last time I do crowd work. Come on, man.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I could definitely. Thank you. So I did it my way. Actually, just like curious, did you guys like any of that? It doesn't matter to me. That's the discipline. See ya. Was there a part that was too long? I don't care. Bye for now. That was a terrible idea. That was the first time I ever had ginseng. I'm gonna go get the real poison. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Peter Fraser, ladies and gentlemen! Wow.
Peter Fraser's gonna get an extra $10.
Sacrificing himself for the good of the many.
Yes. And frankly, we do need better resource management. So if some of you wouldn't mind following in Peter's footsteps, then the rest of us will have more when this is over.